Dear children, welcome to my second session of Chapter 7, Algorithmic Problem Solving, Composition and Decomposition. Recall the four algorithm design techniques: specification, abstraction, composition and decomposition. Specification and abstraction have been dealt in Chapter 6. Specification of an algorithm consists of three steps. Step 1, the name of the algorithm and within parentheses the inputs. Step 2, dash dash inputs colon P, where P denotes the properties of the inputs. The third step, dash dash outputs colon Q. Q denotes the properties of the outputs and the input-output relation. Abstraction is the process of ignoring or hiding irrelevant details and modeling a problem only by its essential features. In this session, you will learn about composition. A statement may be composed of other statements, leading to a hierarchical structure of algorithms. A statement composed of other statements is called a compound statement. Recall the building blocks of algorithms. In this, control flow statements are compound statements. They alter the flow of the process depending on the state of the process. There are three types of control flow statements: sequential, alternative, and iterative. What is sequential control flow? When the statements are executed one after another in the same order as they are written, that control flow is called sequential. Here I have two statements, S1, S2. First S1 is executed, followed by S2. The statements are executed in the order in which they are written. The pseudocode is written as S1 and then S2. And the flow chart for these two statements is as follows. The statements S1 and S2 together is called a compound statement. Next, I will solve the famous farmer, goat, grass, wolf problem in this session. A farmer wishes to take a goat, a bundle of grass and a wolf across the river. But there are some constraints. The boat can carry only two of them at a time. The goat cannot be left alone with the wolf because the wolf would eat the goat. The grass cannot be left alone with the goat because the goat would eat the grass. Let us represent the state of the process by four variables: farmer, goat, grass, wolf. Initially, let all the variables have the value L. L denotes the left side of the river. In the final state, all the variables should have the value R. R denotes the right side of the river. I will now write the specification for this problem. Step 1, river underscore crossing. That is, I have chosen the name of the algorithm as river crossing. And within parentheses, I give the inputs farmer, goat, grass, wolf. Step 2, dash dash inputs colon. All these four variables, farmer, goat, grass, wolf, initially they have the value L. Step 3, dash dash outputs colon. After processing, the four variables farmer, goat, grass, wolf should have the value R. Next, let us write the algorithm for this specification. The first step shows the state of the variables in the initial state. The 4 variables have the initial value L. The farmer picks up the goat and crosses the river from the left side to the right side. So step 2 of the algorithm is farmer comma goat colon equal to R comma R. Now the variables farmer and goat has taken the value R. In step 3, I will once again write the state of the variables in the present state, which is R, R, L, L. The farmer drops the goat on the right side of the river and comes back to the left side. This process is written in step 4 by the assignment statement farmer colon equal to L. Now, the value of variable farmer is L. So, the state of the variables is L, R, L, L. Next, the farmer picks the bundle of grass and moves to the right side of the river. This process is written by the assignment statement farmer comma grass colon equal to R comma R. So here I will change the values in these memory boxes. Farmer I will change to R and grass also to R. And the state of the variables is given as R comma R comma R comma L. Recall the constraint. The goat cannot be left alone with the grass. So the farmer now once again picks up the goat and comes back to the left side of the river. This process is written by the assignment statement farmer comma goat colon equal to L comma L. So now I will reflect these new values in these memory boxes. Farmer takes the value L and goat takes the value L. And the state of the variables is L comma L comma R comma L. Next, the farmer drops the goat and picks the wolf and moves to the right side of the river. This process is written by the assignment statement farmer comma wolf colon equal to R comma R. So here I change the value of farmer and wolf to R. And now the state of the variables is R, L, R, R. Next, the farmer drops the wolf on the right side and comes back alone to the left side of the river. This is written by the assignment statement farmer colon equal to L. So here the value of farmer is now L and the state of the variables is L, L, R, R. Finally, the farmer picks up the goat and moves to the right side of the river. This process is written by the statement farmer comma goat colon equal to R comma R. So now the value of farmer and goat is R and state of the variables is R, 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 R. The farmer, goat, the bundle of grass and wolf have reached the right side of the river in the final step. This problem is a classic example for sequential control flow. Once again, take a look at the specification. The initial state of the variables is L, 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 and the desired final state of the variables is R, 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 R. And this has been achieved through the algorithm. As you can see, in the first step, the state of the variables is L, 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 L. And in the final 15th step, the state of the variables is R, 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 R. The odd numbered statements starting with the dash dash, which show the state of the variables, are called comment statements. And in this algorithm, the even numbered statements are assignment statements. Why is this algorithm an example for sequential control flow? It is because the statements are executed one after another in the order in which they are written. The other two control flows, alternative and iterative, I will discuss in the third session of chapter 7. That's all in this session. Thank you, children.